If we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could all of the things I didn't know I had to get out down the road inside of the same old caught in the circles round they go. It's hard when you keep close, rewind with my eyes closed. Might need a breather, got lost in the B-roll. Let all the wind blow to learn how the world goes. We didn't know how to move on. If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could all of the things I didn't know I had to get out down the road inside of the same old caught in the circles round it.
Alright, so what's up guys? It's been long. Here we have the home tour for Wen-Xing's sister, aka my sister-in-law's place. I'll start off with the kitchen. Here it is, the final look of the kitchen. And so we have the Ruhan's water dispenser here, some cups. They did a glass backing. We also have a LED strip running underneath. And then we have a induction cooker. Their dishwasher, I'm not sure whether they have anything inside. Oh yeah, they do. But yeah, so far, according to them, the dishwasher is working well for them, which is fantastic. And this is their sink. Yeah, so they have this gunmetal tap from Taobao. Then we have the fridge, which is the Toshiba French door fridge, which is the same as our place. But of course, they can open it wider here because they have the space here. Yeah, so they can fully utilize the fridge. Alright, so next we have the microwave here and the oven, similar like ours, the inbuilt one. Yeah, looks great. And then a peninsula, or to some people an island, but it's called a peninsula apparently. Yeah, so sometimes you have their meals here and sometimes at the dining table. And yeah, and they have the same corner fan like ours. And for their kitchen top, they actually, this is not quartz, this is actually sintered stone. So it's actually very nice. And the look, so basically they went for the same look as the ones in their toilet, which I'll show you guys later. So yeah, this marbly look, and it's really nice. So like there's these nice lines, and it doesn't look that marbly, like, you know, too many lines or like a lot of dots, but it's very minimalist kind of like look. And then we have the shelvings here, top cabinets, and this their dish rack. So if you remember that previous issue where the dish rack was actually lower and the tap like almost hit, right? So can you imagine, like it was supposed to be here and it's gonna be so weird. So the idea to like flush everything in one line was a great call. And it looks nicer also rather than that mini drop down. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's a picture of it. So I'm not really a fan of that. So having it flushed would look way better. They have their steam iron here, automated laundry rack. I think they got it off Shopee or something like that. It's definitely cheaper than that certain brand, but so far they say it's super useful. Washing machine rack from Shopee as well. And here's their washing machine, the Samsung one. Right, so that's about it for kitchen. Moving on to the living room. Alright, so here we have the shoe cabinet and the DB box right here. And if you remember, I talked about this like slanted thing. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. So it's two separate cabinets, but with that it actually looks like it's like one entire piece. So it's actually a very nice touch. And then you have the niche here with a LED light, so they store their car keys and whatnot. a Google Home Hub, and so they have storage space here and storage space here. So yeah, actually there's quite a ample amount of storage space in their house. And here we have the shoe rack, so this is where they keep their shoes. And as well as here. Yeah, so definitely a lot of space, and the fact that instead of like aligning to the DB box but extending it out creates more depth. Then they have this like open shoe shelf here, so it's for shoes that they just wore, you know, you can air it a while. And we have the dining table here. This dining table, apparently you can like rotate it to become a round table, so it's actually quite nice. Moving on to the living room, so we have two 5-bladers. So this is the Fenco fans, and yeah, I think it's a great choice to have like these two fans here. Really ventilates the entire house. Then we have a sofa here, which is in like a light brownish color, I guess. And the similar stuff as ours. So if you haven't realized, this is actually like the same TV console, the same projector, the same soundbar, and the same screen as well. Their curtains are motorized, yeah, but instead of the ones that we used, they actually bought a switchboard, the one that we did a review on. Let me tug it, and yeah, so you can see that switchboard, the white color thing there. Yeah, that's the switchboard curtain. And yeah, so moving on to the rooms, let's go. Alright, so we are in the first common room, the one next to the living room, and it's just empty. Yeah, so they haven't really do anything yet, but from what I understand, it's their entertainment room, and also like, in a sense, a guest bedroom lah. So currently this is where they play mahjong. And of course there's an aircon inside here. I mean, I can't really talk much here, so moving on to the next room. Right, so here we are in the common toilet. They chose this gunmetal fixture, and honestly it's really very nice. As you can see, so it's like a metallic silver, but like, yeah, it's just called gunmetal. Then similar for their other fittings, this rack here. Then we have this towel rack. Then they have their storage heater hidden inside their common toilet. So this is a Ariston one, and it fits perfectly within the beam. And of course the ventilation fan which helps keep the toilet dry as well. And a very nice round mirror, I believe it's from IKEA. Then white sink with the same tap, and a storage area here, and of course a Google speaker in the toilet to play songs. And they have this, their mop stuff, I guess, like toilet brushing stuff here at the back of their slide and swing door. So kind of utilize the space at the back here, which makes much more sense. Yes, really love the towels inside here. Looks good. Alright, so I'm in the room next to the master bedroom. So because they recently moved in, they still have some stuff lying around, but this is basically their study room. So they bought these two standing desks. Nothing much here, so they never do any inbuilt carpentry here. So it's just that and a fan. And the aircon, the weird aircon trunking aircon. And they changed their door also, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I never talked about this door before. Yeah, so it's this like woodish laminate, which kind of suits their entire wood and grey theme. Yeah, so moving on to the master bedroom. Alright, so I'm in the master bedroom now, and maybe let's go to the toilet first. Black fittings. Then we have the black toilet bowl, great sink. So there's no space for the toilet paper, so they actually place their toilet paper on the glass. Then they have this niche here, if you remembered. Then they place all their shower related items here. And their ventilation fan. And for the toilet as well, they have a mirror storage here. I mean, haven't put much stuff inside. But yeah. It's good to have more storage, especially when the house is small. Really nice, and with the warm light especially, it brings out this very hotel luxe vibes to it. Moving on to the master bedroom, their sleeping area. They have this like rack here from Shopee, corner rack, quite good. So you can actually place their stuff here, like their used clothes or jackets. Their bedroom is a queen size bed, full length curtains, the fan, and the aircon is directly facing them. And then we have the wardrobe, full height wardrobe here. They have a LED light installed inside, inbuilt mirror. Let me open up everything so that you can see everything inside. Yeah, so this is the one on the right. And then here's the left hand side, similar LED light installed as well. Looks good. And then we have the dressing table, which also comes with the light inside. I love this idea right here. So it's like additional storage space for you to place some of your stuff. So for them, they place their perfumes and some makeup stuff. And yeah, cause this area is a bit not optimized if you don't do anything to it, but with that, they actually like utilize the space well. Then we have a chair underneath there and mirror storage. So let me open it up. Yes, so they can place quite a bit of stuff here in their dressing table area. Yeah, and of course a wider hinge opening, so it'll be easier for them to know. You can just open it wider so they have sufficient space rather than a 90-degree one like that. So having it open wider, yeah, so it creates that, so you don't feel so cramped. Alright, so we've come to the end of the home tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, we will try our best to push our home tour out as soon as possible. We are still making a few upgrades, and until those are done, then we'll officially film it for you guys. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!